Hello artists, how are you today? Stephanie Ani coming to you from the banks of the Trinity River here in Six Rivers National Forest near Willow Creek, California. Oz and I welcome you to the studio. We are so glad you're here with us today. We just got back from the river. I actually put my chair in the river and was happily sitting there just letting my feet float. It felt very good. So, welcome to today's episode of 30 times 3, 30 projects, 30 days in under 30 minutes. And this week we have this day. We're not doing it weekly, we're doing it by the day. We have oval, citra-solve, and blue. Straight up, hello, happy blue. Blue. And then this one doesn't show the colors as well. And this one shows the colors quite lovely. And then this color quite amazingly. See? Oval, citra-solve, and blue. So I do show you how to make citra-solve magazine pages. I have to admit, guys, I rushed through it, and I also went and rinsed off the ink, which didn't work at all. So don't do what I did. Watch the first part of the process. You know, I don't know if I would even take my paintbrush over it like I did it. I was just kind of playing around with it to see what I could make work. The first time I did the citra-solve, I had much better luck. Citra-solve is a degreaser, and it is very potent, and it will give you an instant headache if you have any sensitivity to chemical smells. It is definitely something that needs to be done outdoors. In this case, it really didn't even need to be done. However, there are some little bits and remnants of some of the citra-solve back in there. But it's always cool to do, and maybe one of these days we'll get some time and I will show you more in depth on citra-solve. There are some videos going back, I think years and years and years and years. Citra-solve is not a new technique. It was not just invented recently. So, you know, there are other people out there that have done that. And, you know, check it out if you're interested. I'll put a link for citra-solve in the Amazon list. It is pretty fun. It is. It takes a lot of drying space, and it takes open air area to do it. Okay, guys, without further blah, 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 here's the video. Have a great day. We'll chat soon. Come see me. Come see me, handsome. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, come here. Come closer. He's not sure about this since we moved the table. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, love. Hi. Yes, we have dinner cooking. I need to get this intro done. Oh, what's that? What do you smell? Oh, you smell hamburger. We're gonna make some barbecue. Do you see a fly? What are you doing? Oh, love that back scratch. Right there is like the best part ever. Pull him back just a little bit. Here, sorry guys. What do you think, buddy? You're licking my cardstock. Yes. Oh, yawn. You have fun at the river? No, we're not going again. No. Sorry, I said the wrong word. Do I taste good? Do I taste salty? Don't lick that. Don't lick that. Hi. Hi, babe. Hey, don't lick that. Oz, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, butt scratch. Oh, butt scratch. Oh, shoulder scratch. Oh, butt scratch. Shoulder scratch. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Yeah. My handsome boy. Should we do the intro? No? No, we're not going to go anywhere. I made that sound like I was going to do something fun, didn't I? I'm sorry about that. Yes. Sorry about that. doing up there? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, oh, you're coming up. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Oh, hi. What are you doing? What are you doing, silly? What are you doing? Are you wrestling with me? Know what you're trying to do? That was interesting. What are you doing? We don't know. That was just like a hug. He just put his paws up on my shoulders. He tries out new things. It's kind of fun. Puppy life. I love my Aussie. What? He's looking at me. All right. I'm going to try to get one more at least started, if not done today. Blue. Just our beautiful blue. Blue. That's such a good color. And what do we have for blue? Citra-solve. Which we already talked about citra-solve. Maybe I can demo you a quick citra-solve and you can see what happens with it. It might be kind of cool. Let's do that. Oval. Okay. I'm gonna go find some blue National Geographic pages and my citra-solve, and we'll be right back. Okay. Hey guys, so we just have some National Geographics in here, mainly blue colors, and I just grabbed like 4 pictures, tore them up to size, and thought I would show you what happens when we use this. It is really pretty stinky, so I'm going to try to spread this around real fast. And we just kind of let them sit and percolate. Oh, that one's super metallic already. It's hard to know which one comes out better, you know, which side. And we'll go rinse these off right away so they don't asphyxiate both Oz and I. And when you stack them, then they kind of pull apart too. It's interesting to watch what they do. I'm gonna just kind of let that sit here for a sec and see how it's pulling up that ink right there. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. I like for the pictures to kind of dissolve from what they were, kind of to transcend that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take this over to the sink and kind of rinse these off a little bit, I think. See what we get. I don't know if I should rinse them off, you know, because I don't want to miss out on, you know, this kind of pooling stuff here. But on the other hand, I don't want this smell in the house either. So we will come back shortly. Bye. Okay, let's take a look at our citra-solve. Now, I wiped these off before they could really do anything super cool. That one is, you know, I mean, they're cool, but they didn't work the way that they normally work. You can't go rinse them off. You gotta, you know, let that stuff sit on them, and that was a failed experiment, guys. Sorry about that. It does, you know, it does give you this, the ink is very metallic, and I like it. Like here, you can see how it gets really spotty. We're still going to use these because, again, these give me a headache, so I'm not doing it again. And my brain's getting a little infused with it right now. Doesn't like it at all. But we can make something pretty out of this. We have our color blue. Blue. Right there. Which is, I believe that's the cerulean. Yeah, cerulean blue is probably closest to pure blue on the color wheel. We're gonna see what we can come up with this. What else do we have on here? Blue, cerulean, oval, oval. I don't know what we're gonna do with ovals. We're just gonna cut them into ovals. We're gonna do a half funky oval right there though, because that's gonna come off the board. That's a really cool piece of paper. And it's not blue, so we're gonna save it. Okay, we're just gonna play with those guys. I think that should give us plenty to play with. And who says you have to have a perfect oval? Perfect ovals are boring, unless it calls for a perfect oval, right? Okay. Let's put some paint down. That's quite the color, isn't it? I think that's pretty amazing. We're going to make a quick deli sheet out of this guy. Of course, we might need to use that color, but let's just dip right into our Mod Podge from here. even though I have a little bit of paint on my brush, and let's see what happens. Is it going to just totally paint it all? I don't know if we want it to totally paint it all, but, okay. We're seeing, we're playing. Let's get some of that paint out of there. Pull this guy up here, put this little darker one back. Oh, that's cool. Like that. Don't ever be afraid to do what's best for the piece. And by that I mean sometimes you don't want to make a change, and then you look at it, it's like, that's going to be the best thing to do for this. You know, it's like pulling off those pieces. I liked those pieces on there, but didn't serve the piece the best. Of course there I just covered it all up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We are looking to make dynamic shapes and forms. That big glop of white has not served us well. Just saying. Pull some more of this blue right in there. Oh, that's cool. Don't do that. That did not want to happen. Actually, I think once that gets trimmed up, it'll be pretty interesting. Are we in our blues? We are absolutely in our blues. I'm just finding the ridge of that and accentuating it just a little. Okay, all right. Don't do this with your good scissors. Don't do like I do. What paint is not good for your super sharp scissors. Kind of got pulled up right there, but it's kind of interesting. I kind of like that. Let's accentuate that a little bit more. That made it better. Cool. I like it. It came together quickly. There, you know, I mean, I played with the citra-solve. It's not important that you do that, guys. Do not stress on that. Truly, just use some magazine or whatever you have. Do not need to go to that mess. It didn't end up being worth it, really. I wanted to show you, but it didn't come out the way I thought it would. So next time I do it right, or next time I do it, it will come out right. I think I'm gonna glue that little guy right on there, though. It'll be a good repetition of form. Where does he belong? He belongs in there. I just got to figure out where. Right there. Okay, we're gonna put him on there. And it is very, very potent. So if you have any issues with migraines or whatever, I wouldn't suggest using the degreaser on it. If you do it outside, let it dry completely outside, would be my suggestion. Again, I don't always do the safest things. I fully admit it. It is my risk. Do not copy it if you don't think it looks like a safe event. I like it. Quick, little, simple composition. Okay. Hope you liked it. We'll chat soon.